What's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning back in to Air Trafficking. Got an unboxing for y'all today. Picked this one up from Foot Action, and I had to say, for the most part, I really did want this shoe, and I have to say this is probably one of the ones that I should have waited on before I actually decided to scoop it up, being is that I'm pretty much 100% sure that I'm going to be able to find this here in the next couple of weeks under retail. And kind of sucks that I jumped the gun thinking that these were going to sell out, but I probably should have known better. But hey, that's the name of the game. So if you don't know, we got a Lebron 12 here in hand. Probably one of the last ones that I'll be picking up of the actual 12 model. I'm not really feeling the 13s, so unless you see me picking up some older LeBron 7s, 8s, or 9s, probably won't see me unboxing any LeBrons for the next 12 months or so. But we got a Lebron 12 SE. Style code is 802193909, and this is the LeBron. So let's go ahead and open it up. As I said, I did end up getting these from Foot Action. I was kind of pissed because I had a code for Eastbay. And I added it to cart, was trying to check out to use my gift card, and unfortunately somehow it got removed from my cart and it wouldn't let me add anymore because they had a limit, one per customer on the actual shoe. So I was kind of pissed about that. I ended up having to get it from Foot Action. I decided that, you know, it'll probably be something else that I'll grab off of Eastbay and I'll use my gift card. But what we have here is your LeBron 12 What The. And in hand, I can definitely say these are much nicer than what I thought they were going to be. If you guys don't know a little bit of history about the What The collab, as I mentioned in my Air Max Greedy video, basically they take themes from older models and they mash it up into one shoe, and they basically call it a What The shoe, being is that those who aren't familiar with it, they might look at your feet and think you got two different shoes on. And you know, the first thought that they're thinking is, what the hell does that guy have on his feet? But with this model, Nike kind of put a different spin on it, because this one actually doesn't pull from the different themes of past LeBron shoes. It's more of kind of like a nod to some of LeBron's favorite athletes, and it also includes like some of the signature styles or themes from their shoes. So that was a cool concept. If you take a look at the right shoe, you can see the 23. Not only is that LeBron's number, but that also is a nod to Michael Jordan. And you can tell that with the red posit here, it's not really a Cleveland Cavalier burgundy color, but it's a red. So I think that pays homage to Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls jersey. As we turn around to the front side, you see you got that Mega Fuse there in the blue. And you can see the check mark kind of is a head nod to Agassi's Hot Lava AirTech Challenge 2 that came out either earlier this year or last year. You also see, as you rotate it to the medial side, you have on the tongue the Dunk Man with the red halo there that comes from the Ken Griffey Swingman line. And you can see that kind of ties into the teal here. So I'm guessing that that was one of his favorite baseball players. You can see that they have a cloak posit material in the rear here, which could be a nod to the penny cloaks. And on the back, you got your LBJ crown logo. And this comes from the Bo Jackson trainer back here, which is really nice. On the tongue is covered in a nice leather, which is made to look like a black basketball. And under the flip tab here, you can see it says What The, with a question mark there. On the inner lining, you can see it's kind of a mesh up or collage of different images or flags or something. I'm not even quite sure what it is. And down on the outsole there, you see they decided to go with the white bottom, which I particularly like because I'm tired of the icy blue bottoms that we've been getting on every last shoe this year pretty much. Moving to the other shoe, you have your blue posit here, and then the check, I didn't mention it, but on the other shoe it's the exact same thing, almost like a tennis net or carbon fiber feel, and it's outlined in red on this shoe and in blue on this one. But moving around to the front, you see you have an all orange check, which I don't know who that pertains to necessarily. And you have your Dunkman again, surrounded by 3M. The tongue is in that same black leather, but it's not a basketball. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to be. I know you do have some writing right here. It says made in Beaverton, and then you got Nike there, along with some marks here. And you can see here underneath the tab it says what on this one as well, but not quite sure what this is supposed to be. Moving around to the medial side, you see you have carbon fiber, which I think that's a head nod to the Jordan 11, and a safari print on the medial side in the middle, whereas on the other side you had that teal. Moving to the posit, you had the gold on the posit here, which I'm assuming has to do with some type of gold metal. I'm not sure. And then on the back, you got kind of your classic Nike logo in that St. Vincent St. Mary's colorway, with the same colors found in the logo down there in the bottom. Again, on this shoe you see the same lining as you do on the other shoe. Now overall, I can say that I do like the shoe, but I'm a little bit disappointed with the quality control on my particular pair. You can see I have a blemish on the posit material here. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's not rubbing off, as well as serious glue marks right here. Also on the other pair, I got a series of glue marks here all the way up, and you can see that for a shoe with a premium price like this, and it's supposed to be a signature line for Nike, you would think you would be able to get a product that's basically almost perfect. Now I know these things are mass produced, but again, you're charging a premium price, and as a consumer I basically just have to accept what you give me, and I'm paying you that premium price that you're asking. To me, I don't think that's fair. And really, at the price that they're charging us for these shoes, there should be absolutely nothing that we should be able to complain about. I mean, the box is plain. There's no special box for this model. And, you know, for me to have these kind of problems and blemishes on this shoe, in my opinion, is kind of ridiculous. But again, that's just kind of the norm now, really, to be honest with you. But other than that, I thought it was a cool concept they decided to go with. I'm glad they decided to put a different spin on it this time versus having the themes from the older LeBron models, because that's kind of been worn out now. They decided to pay homage to some of his favorite athletes in different sports. Anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, share the video. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snupps app. Name you see down in the bottom right hand corner. Again, thank you all for all your support. Stay tuned because I got more videos coming soon. Gone.